So maybe you're getting ready to finish high school, or maybe you're ready to do something totally different in your life, and you're thinking about maybe becoming an aircraft mechanic. But what can you expect to get from it other than just making money and paying your bills? Well, we're going to get into that. Hello and welcome to another edition of Grease Monkey Gab. Random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic from the commute. So what are some benefits of becoming an aircraft mechanic other than just getting paid and, just working on airplanes? So the first thing that stuck out to me was just how varied an experience you can have, or experiences you can have, how many different niches you can get to in aviation itself. I mean, you can work on GA piston aircraft, jets, helicopters, my personal favorite warbirds, and vintage antique aircraft. I could talk for an hour just all the different places you can go just being an aircraft mechanic. You're not confined to working on Cessnas or airliners. It is real, honest, hands-on work, and it's hard sometimes, and I really appreciate that. Now, me personally, I work in a GA repair station. Our bread and butter is, annual inspections on, Cessna, Piper, Beechcraft. We have a charter operation and a flight school. We work on that stuff. But you also never know what's going to show up. I posted in the community tab. One day we had a steerman show up that was having some issues. Got to get my hands on him, but when you look into it, turned out it was actually one of the last two trainers left in the world for the Tuskegee Airmen. Now, I grew up reading about these guys and watching the movie with Laurence Fishburne in it. I mean, what a story. So you just never know. I mean, if you start out as an apprentice like me working in a shop, after you get your A&P, the world's wide open for you. Not to mention that all these skills that you develop with your varied experiences are all transferable to other fields, whether it be a hobby, a side job, a hustle, or just working around your house. An engine is an engine, and although, the specific systems vary, being able to troubleshoot and diagnose whatever issue you're having, that carries over straight to, your car, your home lawnmower. Maybe you're more confident to tackle that home project, whatever it may be. There's a lot of carryover with the concepts. Next up, whether you get a light sport repairman certificate like I did, or once you get your A&P, if you decide you want to have your own business, you don't want to necessarily work for the man or have a JOB, you can start your own thing as a mobile mechanic. Or at least I know a couple guys that are IAs, and their main focus is actually redoing interiors and detailing. And they're making a killing doing it. Really, there's no reason you can't just do it as a side hustle, or just help out your friends at the airport on weekends, or the guys in your EAA chapter. Now, it really all depends on where you work. But if your shop also has a flight school, and you are a pilot or you wanted to learn how to fly, maybe get a discount to put towards your license or rating. It really all depends on who you work for. Now, if you're an aircraft owner or you're building an aircraft, maybe you get a discount on parts too, and avionics. It really all depends on your individual shop. And the last point I want to make is social capital. Now, a lot of people hear capital, they just think, money, right? But there's actually multiple different forms of capital. And the one podcast I listen to, he does a very good job of explaining all of them. I'll put a link to that somewhere. But let's think about it. Who owns and operates aircraft? In my experience, it seems the majority of our clients are business owners. And they come from every industry you can think of, or maybe some you didn't even know exist. You're an aircraft mechanic, and let's say that owner owns an automotive shop, or is a contractor, or, pick your business, and maybe you guys work something out together. It's absolutely an excellent networking opportunity. You meet a lot of people who probably are where you want to be, regardless of what stage in life, or certainly people you can learn things from. Personally, I can think of a few mechanics that helped me when I was going through my Sonex project, and honestly, I'd do anything for them. And at the end of the day, aviation is a community. We do know each other, we do help each other out. And remember, this isn't one-sided. I'm talking about people helping each other out, being a community like, we really all should be. But don't just take my word for it. What have your experiences been? And tell us your stories down below. Anything I missed? Let me know down below.